For many years, France and Japan were regarded as the global cosmetics industry's leaders. South Korea, on the other hand, has recently joined their ranks, becoming renowned for its beauty products and bringing its own brand of innovation and quality to the market. Korean beauty products are now highly in demand all over the world. In addition to electronics and cars, beauty products are one of South Korea's biggest exports. In fact, the United States is the second largest importer of South Korean cosmetics after China, while France is the top importer of Korean cosmetics in Europe with 35%, followed by the United Kingdom, 16%, and Germany, 9%. So, how did Korean beauty products become so popular? What's fueling the exponential rise of South Korean beauty products? What's the role of K-pop and K-dramas on the K-beauty industry? And if there is any environmental cost involved in such a rapid growth of K-beauty products? I know you have a lot of questions. Okay, let's start from the beginning. High-tech formulations and trendy ingredients may be a thing of the present, but skincare has always held a special place in Korean culture. The origins of K-beauty can be traced back to centuries ago, from cleansers and moisturizers to powder and eyebrow ink. With the advent of industrialization, Korean beauty products entered the market. Bagabun, Park's powder, the first mass-produced cosmetics item in Korea, was a bestseller from 1916 to 1930. However, in the 1950s, the Korean cosmetics industry was slowed by the Korean War. Later, South Korea banned the sale of foreign products in 1961, and Korean cosmetics industry took off. K-beauty first rose to fame globally as a result of the success of some of its most iconic products, such as BB creams and cushion compacts, which were quickly adopted by European and American brands eager to appeal to Asian consumers. BB cream, which was previously only available in China, first appeared on American shelves in 2011, and by 2014, the US market for BB cream had grown to $164 million. At the same time, major Korean brands heavily invested on the success of these products to make a name for themselves, while skillfully utilizing their international recognition. Moreover, K-beauty prioritizes skincare, while also ensuring that their products are fashionable and affordable, which made them highly popular globally. K-beauty is to the cosmetics industry what K-pop is to the music industry. Now, let's take a look at some stats. South Korea currently has between 1,800 and 2,000 beauty brands, which is a large number for such a small country. It is a major manufacturing powerhouse. It manufactures cosmetics for export to countries such as the United States and Europe. In addition, over a 4-year period, South Korea increased its cosmetic production from 8.5 billion to 13 billion won. And the skincare craze is keeping the country in the news for all the right reasons. According to the Korean Pharmaceutical Traders Association, South Korea exported more beauty products, $1.067 billion, than it imported, $978 million, for the first time in 2014. The market for K-beauty products was worth $10.2 billion in 2019, while $10.3 billion in 2020, and is expected to reach $13.9 billion by 2027. Growing at an average growth rate of 9% from 2021 to 2027. Asia-Pacific is one of the most important regions in the market, accounting for roughly 70% of total K-beauty market share in 2019. So, what factors have propelled South Korea to the forefront of this field so quickly? Innovation and quality. In Korean culture, appearance and beauty are extremely important, to the point where they can have a significant impact on the hiring process and a candidate's chances of landing a job. As a result, beauty products and surgeries that help people achieve the right look are in high demand. Customers are very knowledgeable about cosmetics products and have very high standards in South Korean culture, so cosmetics companies are under pressure to produce the best merchandise. This is one of the reasons why K-beauty is so innovative, constantly researching and developing new products to stay ahead of the competition. In fact, this innovation, quality, and price has given them an edge in the global market. Wellness and health are heavily emphasized in Korean beauty products. Therefore, natural ingredients are used to make the products, which are clearly labeled on the packaging. Korean beauty brands are constantly evolving to incorporate new technologies, particularly in terms of raw materials. Some of the unusual ingredients used in K-beauty products include snail slime, bee venom, starfish extract, pig collagen, and morphing masks. Increased inclination of consumers towards natural products and technological advancements in the skincare industry are the key market trends that are driving the growth of K-beauty in the global market. The Korean wave, or Hallyu, is another important factor to consider. This refers to the global spread of South Korean pop culture and its impact on other countries. The popularity of South Korean entertainment, particularly TV shows and Korean pop music, as well as the movies and literature, have shaped the K-beauty craze. K-pop, as well as K-dramas and other cultural exports, has grown in popularity with international audiences in recent years. Celebrity endorsements carry a lot of weight, and they're a big driver of cosmetic sales. Everyone wants to use the same products as their favorite celebrities to achieve the same look. With the Korean wave, this influence is spreading around the world, helping to drive global sales of South Korean cosmetics. K-beauty products include not only cosmetics for women, but also cosmetics for men. As a result, new product launches for men's cosmetics that target and help their skin issues fuel the market's growth. Korean men are also driving the cosmetics market in South Korea, spending significantly more on cosmetics per person than men in some other country. Many men, in addition to skincare and makeup, receive regular beauty treatments. And the men's cosmetics industry is also fueled by pop music and drama idols. While men's beauty products are taking longer to gain traction in the West, the Korean wave is having an impact on the outside market. The influence of social media is also one of the most important factors in the global popularity of K-beauty products. Advertisements and video tutorials on social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram have had a huge impact on viewers, propelling the K-beauty market forward. Colorful packaging, as well as reviews and demonstrations on Instagram and YouTube, have piqued consumers' interest. Moreover, through social media, consumers around the world are becoming more aware of the benefits and uniqueness of K-beauty products, creating a huge opportunity for the growth of K-beauty products. Individuals are actually spending money on beauty products made in South Korea, influenced by their favorite beauty bloggers. As a result, the market becomes more appealing and promising for the future of the Korean beauty products industry. Along with skincare and makeup, South Korea has also become popular for cosmetic surgeries. Korea's beauty standards are definitely changing how the rest of the world views beauty. A slim figure, small face, V-shaped jaw, pale skin, straight eyebrows, flawless skin, and larger eyes are all valued in Korean beauty standards. The K-beauty trend has expanded beyond skincare and makeup to include cosmetic surgery. According to a 2008 study, 20% of young Korean girls have undergone cosmetic surgery. According to a more recent Gallup Korea survey from 2015, roughly 1/3 of South Korean women aged 19 to 29 have claimed to have had plastic surgery. South Korea is now known as the world's plastic surgery capital because it has the highest rate of cosmetic surgeries in the world, with nearly 1 million procedures performed each year. Hence, the medical tourism to South Korea has increased as people seek surgeon expertise, particularly for facial bone contouring. So, overall, the cosmetics industry in South Korea has a lot going for it. Although the country is new to the global beauty scene, but it has decades of experience and innovation behind it. Quality products, unique offerings, and the global influence of Korean culture are all helping to propel the K-beauty market forward. The K-beauty continues to be a trendsetter in terms of skincare and makeup, and according to the reports, the Korean cosmetics industry is years ahead of the Western market. Now, an important point which I want to highlight is the K-beauty's focus towards sustainability. The best thing about K-beauty is the wide range of brands and products available. But have you ever considered using skincare that is environmentally friendly? A growing number of Korean skincare companies are sticking to their goals of creating effective products while minimizing environmental impact. These eco-friendly brands are changing the skincare industry for the better by supporting the sustainable beauty movement. Innisfree, one of the most well-known brands in the Korean beauty industry, was founded on the philosophy of naturalism. They've made a green promise to reduce carbon emissions, use 70% naturally derived ingredients in skincare, and donate to help communities, all based on the belief that nature and beauty should coexist. According to Innisfree, Over 12.5 million bottles were recycled between 2003 and 2015. And this number is expected to rise as the company expands into other parts of Asia and the United States. So, which Korean brands are you most interested in trying out? If you found this video informative and enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button as well. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask us. We will be happy to answer them for you. Thank you for watching.